Hello, Boucheron. I hope you don't mind that I made lunch for you.
Oh, really? Oh, just for me, huh?
Just for you. The main course is chicken on skewers with roasted vegetables. The sides include a small omelet, some lightly toasted bread, and fresh fruit for a treat.
Oh, this is incredible. Not only does it smell great, the presentation is practically professional.
I'm sorry if it looks too perfect. Disturbing it must feel like upsetting the world's balance, but I hope you can find the courage. I made it especially for you, after all.
Don't worry, I'm about to dig in right now. It tastes as good as it smells. This might be one of the most delicious meals I've ever had.
I'm sorry, but is that really all you have to say?
Come again?
It seems like I deserve a bit more praise than that. And could you speak up, please?
You want more compliments? What else is there to say?
What else is there to say? I'm sorry, but I don't know how to answer such a dim-witted question.
This got spicy all of a sudden.
There are infinite ways to compliment perfection. You barely gave me one. Surely you can think of at least a few more.
You know, Gold Mary, I'm starting to get the idea that you're a little bit demanding.
Thank you for all your kind praise about the lunch I made for you last time.
Well, you practically held me at sword point.
Your compliments made me so happy that I decided to prepare another meal for you.
Oh, thanks, but I brought my own sandwich today.
You won't be satisfied with that once you see what I have here.
Whoa!
Fluffy scrambled eggs, seared scallops wrapped in bacon, and more fresh fruit, of course. I'm sorry if my peerless skill elevates this simple dish to unbearable heights of divinity.
It's tempting, don't get me wrong, but I'll stick with my sandwich all the same.
Are you really going to cast aside this golden perfection and content yourself with trash? If that's really what you want, I guess I'll have to throw this away.
Hey now, don't let it go to waste. I'll eat it. It's divine. The moment it hits my tongue, every inch of me shudders with joy.
Not a bad opening remark. But you must have more to say than that.
Are you kidding me?
You did well last time, but I hope you won't get complacent. Strive to outdo yourself.
What I said just now wasn't enough?
You made one general comment. What about each individual component? Don't be neglectful. You could also stand to give an opinion or two about my aesthetic choices. I know it's overwhelming, but if you can't do it, I'll have to stop you from eating any more.
Oh, what a pain. I knew this would happen, but somehow I fell for it anyway.
Has this meal made you so tongue-tied that you can't give me even one little compliment? If it's hurt you that badly, I should knock it out of you before it does any more damage.
No need for that. I'll compliment you all you want. Just keep your hands to yourself. Is that you, Gold Mary? Oh, why are you sitting here in the dark?
Oh, hello, Boucheron. I've made meals for just about everyone now, and I've barely gotten any praise at all. They all said I was asking for too much. So now I feel like giving up.
Poor you. Those guys have a lot to learn.
You think so?
They don't understand how demanding you are. You're practically a world champion at it. Me, though, I'm used to it by now. I even think it's kind of cute.
Boucheron, I'm so glad.
Being demanding is just your way of being charming. And so long as I think so, who cares what anyone else thinks?
Oh, thank you. I feel so much better. And now that my smile is worth 1,000,000 gold again, I'll have to pay you back in cooking.
Cooking?
That's right. I'm going to make you a regular lunch from now on.
You mean right now?
Don't worry. I won't make you shower me endlessly with praise. You've already given me enough of that to last a lifetime. So from now on, all you need to do is relax and enjoy what I make for you.
I wouldn't mind handing out more compliments if it means making you happy.
Really? You mean it?
What's wrong?
I hope you don't mind a little extra salt. You're just so kind. I couldn't hold back my tears.
Tears? Oh, no. Just hearing the word makes me want to cry.
Oh, you're such a sensitive person. I admire that about you, Boucheron. It's very charming. I'll get to the cooking. I can't wait to hear everything you have to say about it.
You cook up more food, I'll cook up more praise, and we'll both come out ahead.
You are Boucheron of Firene, are you not? You appear quite formidable. That is why I, Kagetsu of Elusia, challenge you to pit your abilities against mine.
You have an eye for skill, I see. Challenge accepted.
Excellent. Now, let our weapons speak for us. Ha! Ha!
Fancy. Needs more oomph, though.
Phew. Magnificent duel. But let us be done for today. I must say that was thrilling. You did not disappoint. Your physique gives you power, but you are equally light on your feet in defense.
You weren't bad yourself. I haven't seen moves like yours before. They're tough to block.
Have you not? That must be because I learned them in my homeland.
You're not from Elusia?
Not originally. My home and its unique culture are far away from here.
Do tell. That's very interesting.
If you wish to know more, you must duel me again. I do not part with secrets for nothing.
All right. Count me in.
Good then. I look forward to our next contest.
I'll be practicing.
Forgive me for making you wait. I mean no disrespect to our close bond of friendship.
Close bond? We've sparred one time.
There is no greater bond than that of shared experience in battle.
Is that how it works where you're from?
Of course. It is only natural. Is it different where you are from?
Somewhat.
Then how do you express bonds of friendship in your lands? Would you like to quiz me?
Quiz you? On what subject?
No. Quiz. When two people press their mouths together. Come, give me a quiz.
A quiz when two people press their mouths together. Oh, do you mean a kiss?
Yes, that. Come, give me one of those.
I'm afraid not. Kissing is for bonds of romantic love, not friendship.
Is that so? Cultures of other countries are so foreign to me. Well, enough jokes. Let us begin our sparring.
You were joking?
Certainly. Everyone knows that friends do not quiz each other.
Don't toy with me.
If you are angry, show it as we fight.
All right, then. If you want the full Boucheron, then that's what I'll give you.
Aha! There is your war face. Now, come at me. Extremely satisfying. Today's sparring was excellent, as usual.
Agreed. A few rounds with you is much better than my normal training.
Agreed, yes. You know, I feel strong bonds of friendship between us, whether you do as well or not. Even if you do not want to be friends, I am filled with joy merely to be your sparring partner.
Oh, but that's not the case. I want to have a strong bond with you too. So? When will you tell me about your homeland? Where I'm from, people usually bond by talking about their lives with each other.
Then I shall do exactly that. My home has something we call wa. People are calm, wise. The fish and rice are delicious.
Ah, what's your family like?
My royal father has great swordsmanship. My priestess mother has mysterious powers.
You must have inherited your skills from your father.
Perhaps.
Do you see your family often?
No. I abandoned them with my homeland. To put it simply, I was unable to resist my desire to see the world at large.
Do you ever miss them?
Of course. But I cannot go back as I am. I must return only when I have grown. I must earn glory and honors here so they will understand why I left. So they will not be angry. What is it? Why are you crying?
Oh, it struck me while we were sparring. For someone who seems so carefree, you must be carrying a heavy burden.
No, stop it. You are going to make me cry as well. If we cry together, you will have to quiz me. Take responsibility and quiz me on my lips.
Huh?
Kiss! Where I am from, when you weep together with someone, you must kiss afterward. Hurry!
What?
Only joking, my friend. We are playing around like two dear old pals.
Ah! You've got to quit messing with me like that.
Shall we spar some more? If you defeat me, I will tell you more of my home and past.
Sounds good. And if I yield, I'll tell you something about myself.
Exciting. Let us begin.
You're Boucheron, right? I'm Lapis. I'll be on serving duty starting today.
That's right. I'm Boucheron. I'll be serving with you, looks like. Nice to meet you. Let's get this done quick. I think everyone's pretty hungry. Here we go. That should be enough milk.
Enough? That's way too much.
You think so? It seems about right to me.
Then you need to get your eyes checked. That's enough milk to last 10 days.
What are you talking about? It won't last the length of this meal.
What are you talking about? Look, pour 1 part milk into the cup, then add 10 parts water.
Hold on a second. Why would you add water? And why so much?
You don't dilute your milk? I always heard it was unhealthy to drink straight.
That's the first I've heard of it.
You're not messing with me, right? You're being serious?
Completely serious.
Oh, in that case, forget I said anything. I must have been confused.
I'm a little confused myself.
Looks like it's the two of us on serving duty again today.
Looks like it. Ooh, we get steak today.
It looks so delicious. Gather around, everyone. Bring your rice and line up.
Wait, why are you calling everyone? We serve people one at a time.
Huh? But we have to fill up on the smell first.
Fill up on what? What are you talking about?
The steak smell, of course. You've got to eat your rice while you can smell the steak grilling. That's how you get full.
Huh?
Come on, Boucheron. You're a grown-up. You should know all this by now.
Is this some Brodian custom?
No. This is how people eat all over the world.
Says who?
My family back home, and everyone else in the village for that matter.
Lapis, I don't think anyone else does that. Not anywhere in the world.
Nuh-uh. You're not fooling me again.
No, I'm not joking. I mean it.
Really? You're not just teasing me? Because that would be really rude.
Once again, I'm completely serious.
You're right. Silly me. I guess I got a little mixed up again.
Whereas for me, certain things are becoming clearer. Time for my afternoon tea.
Hey, Boucheron. I made a ton of snacks. Here, I bet it'll go great with your tea.
Well, that was nice of you. Hang on, though. What is that?
A snack.
This is your snack? A weed?
Yeah, I pulled weeds earlier and then cooked them up to give as treats. Doesn't everyone do that? Oh, come on. This isn't a universal thing either?
Afraid not.
Oh.
Lapis, be honest with me. Are you from a poor village?
What makes you say that?
It was getting increasingly obvious.
Oh, no, that's no good. I don't want anyone to know, especially not him.
Him?
Forget I said anything. Please just don't tell anyone about this.
It's okay, Lapis. I'm not making fun of you, or anyone else who came from poverty. If anything, I'm inspired by the creativity it instilled in you.
Now you're just lying to make me feel better.
No, really. I've tried the watered-down milk and the fill-up-on-smells trick for myself.
Huh? And what did you think?
They weren't bad. I feel like I got a window into a whole different world.
Really?
Really? So I'd love to try your snacks. Wow. This flavor is unbelievable. My life is now divided into the time before I tried this and the glorious time after.
You know what, Boucheron? You're a good guy. I mean that.
You're too kind. I'm just a guy who's all brawn and no brains.
If you're really interested, I could teach you some more customs from my village.
I'd love that. Hang on, though. Before that, we have to share your snack with the others. Hey, everyone! We've got a special treat today. Line up for snack time.
Thanks, Boucheron. That means a lot to me.
My, what happened here to bring you to such a state?
Oh, I found a book lying around. But when I started reading it, it was so moving that I couldn't hold back the waterworks.
A tragedy, is it? Tell me more.
It's a story of a great sage known only as L.
Oh? Tell me more about this L fellow.
It starts off with L as a young boy who's at the top of his class at an academy in Elusia. Then, it follows him as he becomes a royal soldier, even ending up as the prince's retainer.
I'm with you so far.
The prince was supposed to ascend the throne, but it ended up being somebody else instead. The prince left the castle in frustration. L just stands there, stunned as he goes. That was too sad to take, so I don't know what happens next.
Oh, you poor thing. Here, dry your eyes.
Thank you, sir. You know, lots of books make me cry, but this one hit me really hard for some reason. I'm thinking about the prince's bitterness and the way Elle felt to see him go. It's just too tragic.
You've got me invested now. If you keep reading, do tell me how it turns out.
Sure thing, sir.
And you can keep the handkerchief. So, how's that book of yours coming along? Oh, but where are my manners? I meant to give you a treat first.
These are some tasty-looking pastries.
I baked them myself. There's apple filling inside.
You bake, Sir Lyndon?
Oh, yes. Nothing bakes a pastry like a good jolt of thunder magic. Go on, try one.
Well, don't mind if I do. Wow. I had no idea a little zap of lightning could make such a tasty treat.
Good, aren't they? Now back to the subject of your book.
Oh, yeah. Last time, the prince Elle worked for didn't inherit the throne, so he left the castle. Then, Elle meets another royal soldier and finds comfort with her. They get married and begin an ordinary but happy life together. That's as far as I've got for now.
Fascinating. This story has its hooks in me. I was a royal soldier once myself, you know. I notice you don't seem to be crying today, though.
It's actually pretty tough to hold it in. Elle's wife goes through so much for his sake, but I'm embarrassed to be seen crying all the time. So, I'm doing my best to keep it together.
Don't hold back on my account. There's nothing to be embarrassed about. Cry as hard as you like. Let it all out.
Are you sure? Well, if you say so.
Oh my, your nose is running. Here, something to wipe it with.
Thanks again.
I baked cookies for us, Boucheron. With thunder, of course, as always. Now, eat up.
Oh, I can't wait. Hey, there's raisins in these. Yum.
Read any further in that book yet?
Oh, I finished it, actually.
Have you now? Well then, tell me everything.
Well, sure. After the wedding, Elle's life was simple but happy. The couple went through hard times, but they did it together and saw their children grow up. But just when the kids were all grown and they could enjoy their sunset years, Elle's wife passed. Elle never got to feed his wife the last pastry he baked for her with a bolt of thunder.
There, Boucheron. I find myself crying as well today.
I realized when I got to that part, this story is about you, isn't it?
Indeed it is. L, of course, is my first initial.
But why is there a book about you?
I thought, before I join my wife in the beyond, I'd record my life for posterity. But I was careless and lost the manuscript.
Oh, so you wrote this book? Well, now I'm sorry I read it without permission.
Nonsense. I'm genuinely glad that you picked it up and read the whole tale.
It was wonderfully written, for what it's worth.
Why don't we spend more time together? You can get to know me until my last pages.
It would be my pleasure.
Splendid! I'm in such a good mood that I think I might bake another batch of sweets. But lightning baking takes time, so why don't you tell me your story?
Let's see. Where to start? I guess with the day my parents met.
Pardon, Boucheron. Have you a moment to spare?
Of course.
Forgive me if this seems impertinent, but are you the son of a Pyrenees count?
I am.
Marvelous! I wonder if, as a noble, you might deign to do me a favor.
I suppose so. What sort of favor?
Well, as you know, I serve the Crown Princess of Solm. To avoid embarrassing the royal family, I take pains to abide by the rules of high society. Yet, with respect to many noble customs, I remain rather ill at ease. Thus, I would like you to instruct me in the manners and etiquette of your homeland.
Sure, I can do that.
Why, thank you.
I've been curious about Solmic etiquette, too. Since we both serve our respective royal families, it might be fun to teach each other.
A splendid idea. There is much to be learned, much to be taught. I can scarcely wait.
Here's to education. When using knives and forks, start from the outside and work your way in.
Understood. Let us see here. Why is Pyrenees food so slippery? It refuses to stay on my fork.
That piece is a bit too large. Use the knife to cut it smaller. It looks more graceful that way.
Smaller pieces. Deuces, this is complicated.
I know you said you were nervous, but I didn't realize how little experience you had here.
Oh, perhaps I ought to drink some water to calm my nerves.
Wait, no! That dish is meant for washing your hands, not to sip from.
How misleading.
How did you manage to eat meals with the Solmic royal family?
I always muddled through by mimicking others.
I suppose there's something to be said for that.
Alas, perhaps proper etiquette is simply beyond my grasp.
Don't give up so easily. Everyone has a hard time learning these things.
In truth, my home life growing up was far from perfect. How arrogant of me, assuming I could pass myself off as a noble.
The way you were raised isn't that important. If you want to learn, I'll teach you. You might make some mistakes here and there, but I'll help you, no matter how long it takes.
Truly?
Of course. Correcting our mistakes is how we learn, after all. Let's try again from the start.
You're quite right. Look at me, hanging my head in defeat. From here on, I shall hold it high. I will not let you down, Boucheron. Before eating, one must sit up straight and pray. Then the humane customs of Pyrenees dictate that I offer gratitude to the food itself, giving thanks to the plants and animals that compose each meal. What a lovely tradition.
Oh, are you practicing the etiquette we went over the other day?
I am. Please observe. Behold as I expertly wield a knife and fork to conquer this dish. Using the outside utensils first, cutting the food into small pieces. Success.
Oh, congratulations, Panette. You're still a little bit shaky, but this is progress.
Thank you, Boucheron. My studies in etiquette were always marked by desperation. I wished to claw free from my past, but with your tutelage, for the first time, I found it rather pleasant learning about manners. My success is entirely thanks to you.
Oh, no. You worked hard for this. I'm proud of you. I'd say it's my turn now to learn some Solmic etiquette.
What?
Don't tell me you don't remember. We agreed to teach each other our country's ways.
Ah, yes, I remember. Well, Solm is a free-spirited queendom. There is no strict code of conduct for nobles. Rather, it is considered good manners to revel with others, to sing, dance, and be merry. Though, of course, some situations call for a certain amount of propriety.
Oh, that's interesting. Every country has its own customs. But I could see one point of common ground between ours.
Kindness.
Yes. That's the foundation of all etiquette, no matter what country you find yourself in. And when it comes to that, Panette, You earn a perfect score.
As do you, dear Boucheron.
I never would have realized all this if you hadn't brought it up. So, thank you.
And thank you. It seems I am closer and closer to becoming the picture-perfect noblewoman.
By the way, there must be more to etiquette in Solm. I'm eager to learn.
Indeed. Let us continue our education on the art of kindness toward others. Together.
Is this a good idea?
Is something the matter?
Look at this. It's an invitation from someone called the Forest Sage.
I am unfamiliar with the moniker.
Me too, but they want me to go to their cabin.
Oh?
See this map of the mountain they drew? It says if I can get to the cabin, they'll give me special medicine to fix my sense of direction. I didn't know such a thing existed, but according to this, it does.
A cure for poor direction sense? Does the world truly hold such wonders?
I hope so. The thing is, my sense of direction, honestly, is pretty bad. The other day I went out for a walk holding a compass, and I still got lost.
Most concerning. So, what will you do?
What else can I do but go? This has been a problem, and not just for me. If a potion really can fix it, I have to try.
Then allow me to wish you good fortune.
Thanks. Here's hoping it helps.
Ah, Boucheron, what became of the Forest Sage situation?
Well, I tried to meet them, but I got lost on the way.
An unforeseen turn of events, to be sure.
It was strange, though. I took a nap in an empty cave, and when I woke up, there was a letter from the Forest Sage.
Go on.
It was full of encouragement, like, you're close, you got this, and don't give up.
Extraordinary.
That's not all. It explained which wrong turns I'd made to get so lost, and it offered advice on what I could do to get better at finding my way.
I wonder about the motivations of this so-called Forest Sage. They could have simply left the medicine with this note, but chose not to do so. Why?
It must be really important for some reason that I make it to that cabin.
A mysterious sage, to say the least.
Yeah, I've made up my mind, though. I'm going to reach that cabin no matter what.
I admire your determination. Allow me once more to wish you luck.
Thanks. Fingers crossed that next time I'll have good news for you. I've done it! I've finally reached the cabin! Forest Sage, here I come!
Excellent. You have arrived. Welcome. I am the Forest Sage.
Huh? Is that Zelkov? I don't understand. What's going on?
As promised, here is your medicine. Go on, try it.
Okay. Yeah, it's sweet. It tastes like, candy.
Correct. It is nothing more than a confection. Perhaps it will put a slight spring in your step. As for your sense of direction, you did reach this remote cabin with very little help. Perhaps that suggests something about the state of your abilities.
Oh, I got better without even realizing it.
Precisely. I had heard rumors of this weakness of yours. Correcting it seemed like a worthy project. That is how the Forest Sage came to be. I devised this stratagem to lead you here.
You went to a lot of trouble.
Elaborate pursuits are a passion of mine. At first, I thought I would simply train you in navigation, but that was much too simple. I required a more intricate plan, and so I devised this. I hope you enjoyed the experience.
You know what? I did. Thanks for putting all this together for me.
You are every bit the gentleman I had heard. Some would be angry about the deception.
Angry? Don't be silly. I really appreciated the Forest Sage. I even hoped we might be friends.
Why is that?
Well, I remembered that nice letter they left for me, and the blanket they covered me with. It was obvious how much they cared. In my mind, they seemed pretty swell.
I see.
There's just one problem. I doubt this has done anything for my sense of direction.
What? Why?
You're not the first person to coach me on how to correct my mistakes there. None of it's worked. That's why I really had my heart set on that medicine. But in the end, it was only sugar. Are you okay, Zelkov? Sorry about this. I know it must be disappointing.
Oh no, my friend. Quite the opposite. This proves to be a grander game than I had anticipated. I am excited to plot my next move.
Your next move? You mean to do it again?
Soon you will receive a missive from the Ocean Sage. I hope you will attend to their words.
All right. As you wish, oh great sage Zelkov.
Please, Bonet?
Apologies, Chloe, but no. I cannot. I will not.
Pretty please? There's no one else here who could do it.
You have my answer.
Aww.
Chloe, I live by certain principles. Chief among them, that the ingredients of this world deserve to be treated with dignity. I refuse to twist and corrupt them in order to make that side street dreck.
Hey, I'm not taking that lying down. Folk food is an art form. Unique dishes, cooked without fuss, using ingredients that are unusual, cheap, or both. Imagine how amazing it would be if a world-class chef like you prepared some.
No. You will have to ask someone else.
But you have to. I'll do you a favor in return if I can try some gourmet-quality folk food, just once.
Chloe, you know an artist when you see one. I appreciate that, but I cannot do as you ask. The ingredients tell me how they want to be prepared. I will not violate their wishes. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Oh, this isn't over. I'll find a way to convince him. Guaranteed.
Chloe, here to beg me some more, I take it.
Sure am.
From where did this bizarre love of folk food spring? You grew up in a noble family.
Yeah, and all they served me back home was high cuisine. For most people, that would be great. But me, I went to this Pyrenees festival one day. I caught this salty, sweet scent from a back alley, so I followed it to find out what it was.
That was how you discovered folk food.
Yep, without even thinking, I bought some food from the stall and tried it. It was mind-blowing. The flavor, the smell, the texture. I'd never had anything like it in my life.
To the child of a rich family, I see how it could offer some perverse sense of thrill.
Sadly, there was no chance my family would let me dine out. And I could forget about folk food. They'd be horrified to know I ever even tasted it.
Oh, I see. You couldn't eat it while you lived at home.
Not necessarily. Once I had my first taste, I started going out behind my parents' backs. I'd eat the folk food on my Pegasus and get rid of any evidence by tossing the wrappers.
Littering, you mean?
Yeah, I feel bad about that now. I always take care to toss my trash properly these days. But that's my story in a nutshell.
Your passion for food. I recognize it. I hesitate to admit it is much like my own. You have persuaded me. For you, and only you, I will try my hand at making folk food.
You mean it?
But what I cook will be of the highest quality. I cannot cut corners on purpose, so do not complain if it differs from your expectations.
No complaints, I promise. Thanks, Bonet. You've made me a very happy lady. Oh, I can't wait to try your first batch of folk food.
As I have told you before, ingredients tell me how to cook them.
Yeah, so you've said.
I never disregard their voices. Thus, I have been searching high and low. I have sought out ingredients that ask, indeed beg, to be made into folk food.
Does that mean you found some?
Yes, look, a shellfish from the ponds of Solm, and some mushrooms unique to the Queendom's forests.
Wow, what a weird color.
And this, a numbing spice. It will stamp out all sensation as soon as it hits your tongue.
A spice that numbs?
You're not scared, are you?
Who, me? I want to try this so bad that I can hardly stand it.
I knew your culinary courage would not falter. Now, behold, the ultimate folk food.
Incredible. That's exactly the kind of careless presentation folk food ought to have.
The splendor does not stop at its presentation. Please, have a taste.
Oh boy, oh boy! Oh my goodness! That spice sure did a number on my tongue. But the sauce brings it right back to life, and the texture is just indescribable! This is what made me fall in love with folk food. If a stall sold it, I'd eat there every day.
It's strange. At first, I was simply moved by your passion for food, but now I see that this was a necessary step on the road to gastronomic expertise. Whether it is served on a porcelain plate or in an unassuming wrapper, good food is good food. Street fare and gourmet food alike can bring joy to their eaters.
Exactly. Thanks, Bonet.
Now, what would you like to eat next?
You mean you'll fix me something else?
I am always happy to take requests from a true food lover.
No kidding! More gourmet quality folk food? I'm so happy I might cry.
Please don't do that. My food and I are not going anywhere.
Yeah, good point. I'll take my time and think carefully. The next folk food I get from you is going to be the stuff of legend.
Yes, this grilled fish is divine. It has such a supple mouthfeel.
I added a pinch of salt to suck out the moisture. That makes the fish nice and tender.
This might be your finest work yet, Bonet, and that's saying something.
Well, after all, I'm not just your retainer, but also your personal chef. It is my duty to know what you like and prepare your meals accordingly.
I know, I'm a lucky man, but you forgot one thing.
What? Does it need more lemon? Is the presentation not to your liking?
Oh, not the dish. The titles. Retainer, personal chef. You left one out. Best friend.
Ah, right you are, Fogado. We have a long history. Sharing meals together in my parents' bistro almost every day. More than the meals, it was the hours we spent talking well after patrons left that I cherished.
Yes, I'll always remember those days. Unlike somebody who forgot we were even friends.
I didn't forget. For friends and flavors alike, my memory is long and exacting. It's just that now I see you as more of a savior than a friend.
A savior? Me? How come?
You don't understand. Of course. Never mind that. Just finish your meal before it gets cold. Dessert will be ready shortly.
Dessert? Oh, baby! This is the best food in the world, bar none. I'll have a clean plate in no time.
The best food in the world.
Delicious. Yet another culinary triumph, Bonet.
I could tell you were enjoying it because of that scrumptious smile on your face.
Oh, before I forget, we need to circle back and talk about what you said the other day.
What do you mean?
You know, the savior thing. I've been racking my brain, but I can't figure out what you meant.
Oh, that. I entered that contest to become the royal court's chef. And I lost. It was the greatest shame of my life. Yet you found it in your heart to overlook my failure and hire me as your personal chef. I could never pay you back for that kindness.
Ah, I see. But, Bonet, I didn't really care about the contest itself. I was just glad that you entered because it brought you back into my life.
What? Was that your plan all along?
Of course. It had been years since the last time we talked at your parents' bistro.
That's true. What a bitter separation that was. But perhaps we should put this conversation on the back burner. Your main course is ready. You wouldn't want a sour memory to detract from the delightful flavor.
You make a good point. Whoa, what a stunning dish! Your food really is the best in the world. Oh. Well, that's dessert done with. What a satisfying meal.
Your delectable praise is a boon to my soul.
And did I detect a note of bitterness? Setting the stage for a hard conversation, I bet.
Indeed. Something you said has been eating at my mind. You searched for me?
Yeah. When I heard about the bandit raid on your town, I was devastated. There was basically nothing left. Your parents' cozy bistro, pile of ashes.
That image is burned into my memory.
I felt so helpless. I had come as fast as I could, but it was too late. You'd fled along with everyone else. I had no idea where you might have gone.
I'm sorry. It all happened so suddenly, I didn't have a chance to tell you.
It wasn't your fault. At any rate, after you left, I never stopped looking for you. I missed your delicious cooking. But more than that, I missed our conversations.
I miss them too.
And then when I heard about the cooking tournament, I knew you'd enter. There was no way you'd miss a chance to show off to the whole queendom. If you think about it, your culinary skills are the reason we were reunited.
I did lose the contest, however.
This again. Bonet, it's not a big deal. You were out of practice. If there was another contest today, you'd win hands down.
Avocado. Thank you. I'm grateful you kept looking for me. That is why we can enjoy delicious moments like this. You truly are my savior.
Savior still feels a little strong, but I'll take it. And just so you know, I'm never letting you leave me like that again.
The feeling is entirely mutual. I am your personal chef and retainer. But most importantly, I am your best friend. And as such, I swear to be true.
I'm glad. Nothing is sweeter than your friendship, Bunei.
Jade, what are you doing?
Practicing mindfulness.
Oh, I heard a rumor that you deal with stress by meditating in your armor. Seems it was true.
Did you need help with something?
It's just that you look so appetizing.
Excuse me?
Your armor-clad stillness. It calls to mind one of my favorite dishes. You take a crab shell, stuff it with vegetables, meats, and rice, and stew it for 3 days. Ugh, I'm getting hungry.
You're making it difficult to meditate, Bunei.
Oh, I can almost taste them. Those hearty bites of sumptuous stuffed crab.
Please go away, Bunei.
Oh, was I bothering you? Farewell, then.
Now I'm getting hungry.
Good news, Jade. I'm going to treat you to that stuffed crab stew we discussed.
I don't recall any such discussion.
Jade's Repose. That would be a good name for it, don't you think?
Oh, right. I remember now. You kept talking at me while I meditated inside my armor. Then you compared me to seafood. It involved something like cramming different ingredients into crab shells.
Yes, yes. Anyway, that armor of yours, may I have a lick?
This conversation is over.
Your armor may prove to be an interesting substitute for a crab shell. So much room. At what heat does one stew metal, I wonder?
You're not getting anywhere near my armor. You're also very obviously not listening to me.
Come again? Oh, yes. Sorry.
I will admit this chat is making me very hungry. Are you going to cook that stew or not?
Yes, of course. Nothing is finer than sharing a meal with a friend.
Yes, as long as that's all this arrangement is. A friend sampling the cooking of another friend.
Good. Then I will get cooking. But first, just a quick taste of that armor.
No! Bunei, do you have a spare moment?
Oh, Jade. I do. Is that a flower I smell?
I wanted to thank you for cooking that delicious meal the other day. This flower is for you.
For me? I'm touched. Would you be offended if I took a little nibble from one of the petals?
You want to know what flowers from a friend taste like, right?
I didn't realize you had taken up mind reading.
I've experienced enough of your habits to detect a pattern.
I see. Well, understanding cuts both ways. Here, look.
Wow. This food looks amazing. Why did you prepare all of this?
I anticipated that you might come thank me. In preparation, I went ahead and made this modest feast for you.
Thank you, Bunei. Is this our dynamic now? Thanking each other back and forth through polite gestures?
Strong friendships have been built on less.
I suppose it does offer a reliable framework, with defined boundaries.
Agreed. Now that that's settled, I'll just...
Touch my armor and you're a dead man.
Fair enough.
Wow, that's pretty swollen. This is definitely some sort of insect sting.
Well, I tend plants on the side. Probably got stung while I was in the garden.
I can give you some herbs to reduce the swelling. Take care not to touch the wound.
I'm sure there's no need for that. Save your herbs for someone who could really use them.
It doesn't work like that. We don't know what kind of insect stung you. If you leave it untreated, it might get serious.
I see. Forgive me. I suppose you would be more knowledgeable about such things.
It's all right. Now you know. Just let me apply the dressing like so, and all done. Nothing to worry about now. Just leave it be, even if it starts to itch.
Understood. I'll try not to touch it. Please, take this. A small token of thanks.
Wow, what's this pretty flower?
Some chamomile from my garden. It has a nice soothing aroma, don't you think?
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You ought to come visit my garden sometime. I think you'd like it there.
How's that insect sting healing, Bunei?
The swelling has stopped. All thanks to those herbs of yours, no doubt. Somehow I resisted the urge to taste them.
A good patient is patient. Everything looks fine where you were stung. That's a relief.
Thank you, Jean.
Oh, this reminds me. I wanted to ask you about something.
What's that?
Remember the chamomile you gave me? I looked into it, and it has medicinal uses. It's a painkiller and can sometimes reduce inflammation. Do you maybe have more?
Interesting. Well, there's not much of it, but what I do have I will gladly give you.
Thank you. Even a little will help.
It makes me happy to know that my little flowers will help people feel better. Though, I must say, I'll be sorry to see them leave home after all my careful tending.
Don't worry, Bunet. I won't let a single flower go to waste. You did me a big favor the other day. I put that flower you gave me to good use, and it helped in treating a lot of our people.
Good. I'm sure those little blooms of mine were happy to help.
Here, this is something in return.
Flower seeds.
You seem to care a lot about the flower you gave me, so I thought it must have made you sad to see the space where it used to grow. This probably isn't much of a replacement, but it's something to fill the space.
How thoughtful. I will make sure to give these seeds a loving, supportive home.
It's the least I can do for the help you gave me. Well, I think that's all, so...
Jean, wait.
Yes?
Are there any other flowers with medicinal uses that I could grow for you? Sometimes I'm sad to see my beautiful flowers being plucked, but not when they help people. I want to contribute, however I can.
That's really nice of you, Bunet. It means a lot that you're willing to pitch in. I'm going to do my part too, of course. I won't leave it all to you.
Wonderful. I'm sure my flowers will appreciate having another caretaker around.
Probably so. Keep up the good work, and try not to get stung again.
No need to tell me twice. I could hardly sleep with those tantalizing herbs on me.
Hunger has struck. Perfect time for onigiri.
Kagetsu.
Oh, Bunet! How did you appear so suddenly?
Those little food triangles. Onigiri, you called them. I've never seen one before. What are they made of?
Try one for yourself. Have mine.
Are you sure? Well, all right then. It's delicious. A ball of rice lightly salted and wrapped in seaweed and grilled fish, yes?
Yes, salted salmon.
I see. By all appearances, the simplest of foods, yet it contains hidden depths of flavor. Please teach me how to make this.
It would be my pleasure. However, I have obligations to Princess Ivy as her retainer. If I set aside my duty to teach you onigiri, she will be displeased.
Ah, disappointing, but I understand. In that case, I will master the art of making onigiri on my own.
I admire your passion. Tell me when you are done, and I will provide your taste test.
Naturally. I will rely on you to judge whether I am capturing the food's essence. Kagetsu! It is time.
What for?
Did you forget? Since we last spoke, I have been absorbed in the art of making onigiri. I experimented with ingredients, rice density levels. For days, I thought of nothing else. Finally, after all that toil, I made this.
Oh, it looks very good. But more important than how it looks is what it contains. Tell me the ingredients inside.
I used dates, harvested fresh from a date palm, something of a Solmic specialty.
Date palm. That is eccentric. I do not know this ingredient.
Give it a try.
I will indeed. Sweetness is unexpected for onigiri, but not unwelcome. The rice takes well to it.
Doesn't it? I went through much trial and error before landing on dates.
Yes, it is delicious. Very good. However, it is flavored more like ohagi.
Like what? Are you saying that something like this already exists?
Yes, ohagi is when sweet rice is rolled up and covered with red bean paste.
Oh, so, in short, this is not an onigiri.
No, the shape is very accurate to onigiri.
But it tastes like an ohagi. I appreciate your kind words, but I will not settle for missing the mark. My culinary knowledge is lacking. Who knows how many dishes have escaped my notice? Excuse me, I must go study.
Your onigiri was delicious, and yet you remain so eager to learn more. I am curious, Bunet. What motivates you to learn so many new foods?
I wish to become a poet of the plate. To me, that means expressing my vision with the broadest possible vocabulary of flavors. I thought I was well on my way to fluency in all existing culinary languages, but alas, I didn't even know about Alhagi.
We are very much alike, it seems.
What? How do you mean?
I left my home in search of knowledge about the world at large. Seeking out strong opponents to fight has been my way to experience new horizons. At Elugia Castle, I had my first encounter with true defeat, and that is when I realized the ones I fought there were very strong. But so many other strong ones await me still.
Our situations do seem similar. You wish to become the world's best fighter, just as I wish to become the world's best chef.
I have been fortunate to become retainer to Princess Ivy. This position is teaching me much. I am now able to see that it is not necessary for me to meet every strong opponent there is. I cannot hope to know everything. What I can do is focus on mastering my own skill.
How wise. I wonder if I will ever be able to adopt your accepting attitude.
Bunei, I have decided. I will contribute to your path toward mastery. If you wish it, I will tell you all that I know of cuisine in my culture. Pale Sands lives in isolation, so there may be no other way for you to study it.
That sounds wonderful, but you said you were busy with your retainer duties.
But you and I are friends, and I can always make time for friendship.
Thank you, Kagetsu. I will pay you back in onigiri. The proper kind this time, made with salted fish and seaweed.
Yes, but be sure to include ones with dates as well. They were delicious too.
As you wish. Prepare to have your mouth water. I am looking forward to learning more about your culture. Well, well, you're branching nicely. I'm sure you will be delicious one day. In the meantime, I'll water you plenty so you grow big and healthy.
Oh, is this your garden?
Mavir, what are you doing here?
Keeping guard. What manner of vegetables are you growing?
I plant a variety this time of year, though most won't grow until later. Nothing is better than homegrown produce. Cook it just a bit and you have a masterpiece.
You are also raising flowers. Are they for cooking as well?
Oh, no. These flowers are just for looking at. And smelling. The scent of fresh flowers has a way of easing the soul. Here, sniff.
What a lovely fragrance. You are correct. It is quite calming.
You've been working too hard. Why not drop by here to relax now and then?
That sounds nice. Yes, I believe I will come by from time to time. What is this flower called? It has a wonderful scent.
Ah, that's jasmine, one of the most aromatic flowers I grow.
Your garden is quite lovely. I admit I have found excuses to visit lately.
It really means that much to you. I'll harvest some vegetables and cook up a nice ratatouille. The taste will move you, I promise.
There's no need for you to go to such lengths. Simply taking time to pause here occasionally is more than enough for me.
Everyone needs a little downtime, and they can always use a good meal, too.
I was one of the 4 hounds, so now I work to protect the weak as an act of atonement for my past actions. People suffer daily. I fail them by allowing myself any pleasure, no matter how simple.
Don't think like that.
I am sorry. It may be some time until I visit this garden again. If ever.
Mavir, I have some presents for you.
Are these vegetables from your garden?
Yes. Appetizing, aren't they? They're for you.
Bunei, I told you I do not want to treat myself. Not while others suffer.
That's too bad. I suppose these vegetables will just rot then.
Oh.
Such a shame. I worked so hard to grow them.
Why do you pay so much attention to me?
I suppose you remind me of the plants from my garden. I want to help you grow. That scrumptious, fragrant goodness inside has to be nurtured so it doesn't wither away.
You are trying to make me feel better about my lot in life. Do you truly believe I can grow, and not just rot away?
I don't think I can answer that for you. You have to decide for yourself. In the meantime, seriously, eat these vegetables.
Yes,
Of course.
You can grill them if you like, but they'll really shine if you let me cook them up for you.
Thank you, Bonet. I shall continue looking for a way to grow, so as to not rot away. For you.
Marin, your timing could not be more perfect. Please, take a seat.
What's this all about?
I want you to be the first to experience my newest recipe.
Oh, is this for a cookbook?
For a restaurant, actually. I want to re-establish my parents' bistro after the war is over. I have been crafting new dishes for the menu in my spare time.
That's great. What are you serving up today?
Stewed chicken.
Whoa, high marks on presentation.
Thank you. I found a rare breed of hen and simmered her at low heat for several days. There's a variety of spices in the broth, including some with salubrious warming effects. Here, have a taste.
All right, let's give it a try. Here goes. Incredible. The meat is so soft it's practically melting in my mouth. Even as the flavors mingle on my tongue, each ingredient is still unmistakably itself. The spices don't blot out the umami taste of the chicken. They coexist in perfect harmony.
I've never heard my cooking described so beautifully.
An artful meal deserves an artful description. You really know your way around a bird. This definitely deserves a spot on the menu.
I am glad to hear you say so. That makes all my hard work worthwhile. Thank you for being my taster, Marin.
It was seriously my treat. Thank you for the delicious meal. Hey, Bonet, I heard you're interested in critters.
Pardon?
As it happens, I'm a fan myself. I know where to find some amazing ones in the wild. How about I take you? My way of thanking you for that delicious meal.
Thank you for the offer, but I'll decline.
Oh, really? You don't like wildlife watching?
That's not quite what I meant.
What did you mean then? Wait a second. Oh no. I get it now.
Huh?
You prefer wildlife eating. Is that it?
What?
Cooking with regular meat got boring, so you started sourcing meat from rare critters. What was in that stew? Did you trick me into eating a falcon or something?
Of course not. I assure you, it was chicken.
Liar! And I bet you're only cozying up to me so I'll show you my favorite wildlife spots.
Listen.
No, you listen. A crime against the animals is a crime against me. So much as think about hurting another poor critter and you're done for.
Marin, please, you have it all wrong.
I'll pluck and broil you myself. You hear me?
I seem to excel at being misunderstood.
Okay, Bonet. I came like you asked. What's this all about? If you try to serve me a flamingo casserole or something, I swear I'll...
You have it all wrong. Please, hear me out.
Huh?
I'm not interested in what you call critters. Rather, I am interested in you.
Excuse me?
Though we both serve the royal family, we have never had a chance to become friends. I admit, I was too intimidated to approach you. You're so confident and outgoing, always talking about critters this, critters that to anyone who will listen. I began to hope that I could one day become friends with the Critter Keeper. That's my nickname for you.
Oh, the Critter Keeper, huh?
Yes, owing to how deeply you care for creatures of the wild. It's a rather silly sobriquet, I know.
Silly? That's the best nickname I've ever heard. The Critter Keeper. Makes me sound so... heroic.
Yes.
I'm sorry, Bonet. I had no idea you wanted to be friends. Looks like I was all wrong about you.
There's no need to apologize. I am quite used to being misunderstood. As a lifelong eccentric, it is something of a chronic condition for me.
Well, I'm a certified oddball myself, so I know the feeling. Let's be friends from here on out, yeah? We oddballs have to stick together.
I would like that. To celebrate, would you like to try my latest dish? You can even name it, if you feel so inclined.
What? Me? You want to put my words on your menu?
Yes. I was quite impressed by your lyrical review last time. Pick whatever name you like.
All right. What should I call it? Maybe I'll name it after a rare critter.
You may want to avoid that. People might get the wrong idea.
Good point.
I am in no rush. Take your time with the food and allow inspiration to strike.
It would be my pleasure.
Oh, what a delicious aroma. It smells so fresh and so green.
Yeah, I love the smell of fresh cut grass. Whew! Looks like that's the last of the weeds in the Somniel, which means we're done with our sentinel duties for the day.
Does weeding really count as sentinel duty?
Sure, why not? If we do it, that's what it is. Bandits may not come around here, but the Somniel still needs protecting.
Yes. We have to defend it from the merciless onslaught of weeds.
Oh, Pune, old pal. Don't forget, I'm counting on you to make food for the party.
Leave it to me. As always, I will prepare a flawless banquet.
That's what I like to hear. You're a man among men. You know that?
Think nothing of it. I am glad for any chance to hone my culinary skills.
Oh, that reminds me. I heard there's going to be a famous food critic there.
Really?
Yeah. It might be a good chance to show her what you can do.
Interesting. In that case, I will prepare an innovative new dish for the occasion, something that is sure to set the food critic's eyes alight. Be sure to watch for her reaction.
Why don't you come see it for yourself?
I dislike parties. Too noisy, I find. Like a dish with many strong flavors all at once.
Ah, too bad. I guess that's the price you pay for those acute senses of yours.
Just report back to me afterward. That is all I ask.
You got it, good buddy. Can't wait to taste the grub you whip up.
Pandreo, how was the party? Did the critic appreciate my cooking?
Oh, yeah. She was very impressed. But? Well, to be honest, it wasn't that popular with anyone else.
What? But I sampled it myself. The flavor was heavenly.
Oh, don't get me wrong. It tasted great. It was just a little too gourmet. Party food's gotta be easy to pick up and walk around with.
What? Why?
You know, people like to mingle while they eat. This felt like a stuffy dinner at the royal court. I should have said something. I know you haven't been to many parties after all. Don't beat yourself up, though. It's not like people didn't eat it.
A chef's sacred duty is to make the right food for the occasion. And I failed. I made something far worse than a bad dish. I made the wrong dish.
Bunei, it's not like that.
I am your friend, and I let you down. A mere apology will not suffice. Please, strike me.
What? No! You went to so much trouble making that food. I'm not gonna hit you.
I ruined your party, and still you find it in your heart to forgive me. You are a true friend. Pandreo, when is your next get-together?
Looking to redeem yourself, huh?
No, at least, not yet. Before redeeming myself, there is something I must do. I must attend a party.
What? Hey, Bunei! What did you think of the party? Pretty fun, right? Oof. That bad, huh?
Forgive me. The noise was overwhelming. My head is still spinning.
Oh, I see. That's probably my fault.
I will say, everyone was in high spirits. Even in times like these, good cheer abounded.
That's the magic of a good shindig. But how about you? Learn anything?
Certainly. I came away with many insights. I noticed that you spent most of the time simply listening to people share their troubles.
Well, sure. My parties aren't all about me. I want to help people feel better, you know? After all, though I may look like a run-of-the-mill scoundrel, I am a man of the cloth.
Yes. Now I see the error I made. I wanted my cooking to steal the show, but good party food lets the conversation take center stage. Headache aside, I'm glad I went. Next time, I will cook the perfect dish for you and your guests.
That would be great. Thanks, Bunei. And hey, let me know if there's anything I can do to help. Anything at all.
Well, there is one thing you can do. Let me give you one little lick.
One little what? You're kidding, right?
No, I'm quite serious. I must understand your festive spirit in order to capture it in my cooking. Now, roll up your sleeve. It'll be quick. No need to be nervous.
Pandreo?
Is something the matter?
I've been to some wild parties in my day, but that's a bit too far. Even for me.
Oh, hello, Princess Céline. You look radiant as ever.
Thank you, Chloe.
We have some free time today. How do you intend to spend it?
That's a good question. Why don't we take a ride on your Pegasus to a nearby tea farm?
I'd be thrilled.
Mind you, we don't have that much free time. I doubt it would be like it was before. If only I could return to those days of whiling away the hours with you.
Princess Céline?
Oh well, let's do something else.
When this war ends, I'll take you wherever you like, as often as you like. We'll visit all the tea farms in the world. And we can pass the time taking in beautiful landscapes while sipping delicious tea. Now, doesn't that sound lovely?
It does indeed. Wonderful idea, Chloe. I shall hold you to it when the time comes.
And I will be happy to oblige. My goodness, is my face so funny that you'd laugh as soon as you see it?
Forgive me, Chloe, though I wasn't laughing at you. Rather, it was the memory of the first time we met that has me so amused.
Oh yes, how could I forget? My first encounter with the princess. You were at the harbor with your face scrunched up in tears. It was adorable.
I wouldn't say I was in tears. The ship I meant to board couldn't set sail, and I was grasping at straws. That's all.
Which is when I made my entrance. I told you if there was someplace you wanted to go, I could give you a ride on my Pegasus.
And off we went to the tea farm. I'd snuck out of the castle incognito before, but this was something altogether different. I'd never ridden a Pegasus. I can remember my excitement like it was yesterday, the first of many grand adventures.
That day is burned into my memory forever. When they told me you were the princess, I nearly keeled over with shock. I mean, how many people make friends with a girl who turns out to be royalty?
I'm sorry. I hope it wasn't too hard on your nerves.
Oh, it was an honor. Like I was living a real fairy tale. You might say I started a new life that day.
Indeed. You must elaborate.
Oh, I'd be happy to. But not today.
No? I have the time if that's your concern.
Oh, Princess Céline. The best fairy tales leave the audience wanting more. The day we met was a fateful one for me. Ever since, I've kept watch for things that just don't happen in real life.
Whatever do you mean by that?
Until I met you, I led exactly the kind of life you'd expect. I'd fantasize about things that might happen in stories, but I knew it was just a fantasy. But the day I met you was the day I found myself living in a fairy tale instead. And if it could be true for that one day, why couldn't it be true all the time?
You certainly have bravery enough to be a fairy tale heroine, Chloe.
Oh, Princess Céline, you don't have to flatter me.
It was no mere flattery, only the truth. But you were saying that our meeting started a new life for you?
Yes, that day I made up my mind to do whatever it took to become your knight.
Why is that?
Well, it seemed to me that becoming a knight was the only way for me to live my own life, rather than the one dictated by my parents. Or by my birth. That day was the turning point, when I began my training.
I remember how startled I was to hear that you would be my retainer.
I bet. Now imagine how my family felt about it. It's no exaggeration to say that meeting you changed my life.
Oh, Chloe, I could say the same for you. You are a precious friend and a thoroughly dependable retainer. It has been a joy to have you near. Thank you for your service, Chloe. I look forward to seeing the rest of the fairy tale that we weave together.
Me too, Céline.
It's been a while since we had time for a cup of tea together, Princess Céline.
There's no need to stand on ceremony, Etier. We've been friends too long for that.
As you wish, Céline. How's your tea?
Most delicious, thank you. This is a lovely pot you've brewed for us. The pungent aroma and flavor tell me it's a single origin tea from the northern fields, yes?
You can tell where it's from with one sip? You really know your leaves.
Go on, Etier. Try some. The aroma is really quite unlike anything else.
Thank you. Don't mind if I do.
Well,
it tastes like tea to me. You could tell me it's from any region and I'd believe you.
I thought as much. You always were a bit blind to the subtleties of tea.
It's not that I can't taste it. It's that no one's on your level when it comes to this stuff.
Is something wrong, Etier?
What do you mean?
I noticed your hand trembling. There it is again.
Oh, I don't think so. You must have imagined it.
Really? Well, if you're sure. The tea is perfect today, too. Every moment of rest we get is a blessing.
Yeah, there's so much to deal with that I need little moments like this to keep me sane.
Too true.
Do you remember our first tea times together?
Not especially well. We've been having them for so long, after all. At the time, my brother's health was still very tenuous. Every day was nerve-wracking.
But all that stress toughened you up.
I knew I had to be able to support my brother, in case of the worst. But just as I was getting stronger, my brother's health vastly improved, thanks to his training.
I remember how good it felt to see two strong siblings side by side. After I became retainer to Prince Alfred, he urged me to train as well. And look at me now.
Etier?
Is something wrong?
I definitely saw your hand trembling.
Oh.
Are you not feeling well? Have you fallen ill?
No, it's nothing like that. It's just that my teacup is pretty heavy.
That much I knew already. You've used a weighted teacup to build muscle ever since you became Alfred's retainer. But it never used to trouble you, and now you barely seem able to lift it.
All right. Here's the thing, Celine. I got a new teacup.
Pardon?
Here, try holding it.
Oh! What in the world? I've handled cannonballs lighter than this.
I had it specially made. The old one wasn't enough of a workout anymore.
No wonder your hand shakes if you've been using this for a teacup.
Now you know.
Thank goodness. If something were to happen to you, Etier, I don't think I'd ever recover.
Aw, Celine. I'm sorry I worried you.
I'm fine, now that I know it's nothing serious. Tea time again soon, hmm? Behold, Etier, I tried adding honey to the single origin tea, and I think I might have created something new.
Really? I'd like to try it. Celine, this is incredible. I've never had anything like it.
Very impressive, Etier.
Impressive? What did I do?
Your hand no longer shakes. You've mastered your new teacup, haven't you?
Not exactly. I just switched to a regular porcelain one.
Whatever for? Don't tell me you intend to abandon your training.
Oh, I'm still going to train. Just not during our tea times.
Forgive me, Etier. This is because I couldn't stop prying, isn't it?
No, that's not why. Training is important to me, but the time I get to spend with you is even more important. It's okay to take a break during our tea time. I don't need to try to do both at once.
Oh, I see.
Every day, the war grinds us down. I don't know how much longer I'll be able to simply relax with you. So, I think it's best I not spend our precious moments together training, too. You okay there?
I'm touched, Etier, that you'd go so far out of your way for me.
Of course. Come on, Celine. Don't you know you're one of my best friends in the world?
I could say the same of you, Etier.
Thank you. That's a real honor.
Oh, you're shaking again.
That's not from training. I'm just feeling a bit emotional is all.
Oh, Etier, come here. You can lean on me whenever you need.
Celine!
Not so tight, Etier. Etier, you trained too much. You're crushing me.
Princess Celine, did you do something with your hair? It's looking even flowier than usual.
Good day, Prince Fogato.
I'll say, any day I see you is a good one. Nothing, huh?
If I reacted to every bit of flattery that's spilt from your mouth, we'd be here all day.
Flattery, me, I wouldn't dream of it. Hey, I know, we should have tea together. You like tea, don't you?
Indeed I do.
Being royals of Somme and Firenze, I think it's important we get to know each other. Talk about different values and whatnot. Could be beneficial for both of us.
Spoken like the prince of a nation obsessed with trade.
Nothing wrong with a little give and take.
Forgive me, but I must decline for now. The Firenese lifestyle is more pastoral. We lack your taste for intrigue and risk.
You make tea with me sound like some kind of big adventure.
Quite a dangerous one, yes. Good day, Prince Fogato.
And just like that, she's gone. Guess this'll take some doing. Then again, what did I expect? She is from Firenze. Well, hello, Princess Saline. You're looking gorgeous as ever.
Thank you, Prince Fogato.
So, what do you say? Want to have that cup of tea? It's time we got to know each other.
Is that wise?
Oh, come on. You're still mulling it over? I guess you can't help being closed off. You are Pyrenees, after all.
As I said, we have a distaste for risk.
Yeah, but it's not just that.
Oh? What else?
Pyrenees' farming industry is so robust, you don't need to keep reserves, let alone import goods. And that's a good thing, don't get me wrong. But self-sufficiency has made you folks a bit unsociable, if you ask me. Your gates are shut so tight, they might as well be walls.
Interesting. When put that way, we do seem a bit isolated, don't we? Very well. I accept your invitation. I'll prove to you that the Pyrenees people are in no way walled off. Rather, the generosity fostered by our pastoral ways makes us exceptionally accommodating.
Good for you, Princess Saline. Taking it upon yourself to prove Pyrenee isn't a hermit kingdom. I respect that.
It's also a chance for me to gain a glimpse of the secret to your prosperity, such as the way you curry favor with foreign nobility to pry information out of them.
I won't deny it. As a prince, I occasionally have no choice but to mix business and pleasure. But no ulterior motives today, I promise. Just tea and friendly conversation.
That would be lovely. I look forward to it, Prince of Solm. Do you ever get the sense that you and I are quite similar?
I was just thinking that. We look and act completely different, and yet for some reason, we understand each other.
Yes, I know precisely what you mean.
I guess it makes sense if you think about it. We are in similar situations. Each of us is second in line to the throne. The sovereign siblings.
Indeed. Ever since childhood, I have endeavored to grow into a role where I might support the king.
Same here. I've spent my whole life thinking of ways to help my sister. That meant becoming stronger than she was, training harder than she did, leaving the palace to resolve conflicts around the queendom.
I suspected as much. Likewise, I honed my swordsmanship and magical prowess to support my sickly brother. But wouldn't you know it, just when I thought I'd strengthened myself enough, my brother seemed to make a full recovery.
And you didn't know whether to cheer or break down sobbing. We really are alike.
We both dearly love our siblings as we love our nations.
And to protect what we love, we'd be willing to do the unthinkable.
Precisely. Neither of us would hesitate to employ less than peaceful means.
Good. Each of us knows what a monster the other can be.
It's for that reason that I see any path putting us in conflict with Solm as risky indeed.
In that case, let's stay friends.
May we find a path forward. Together. Greetings, Princess Hortensia.
Princess Saline! Yeah. Yep, you're gonna be tough, but I won't lose.
Pardon, but what are you talking about?
Oh, you're good. We might even be evenly matched, but you won't catch me admitting that in competition. I mean, you won't catch me surrendering the field of battle.
We are battling, then?
Yes, and I will ignore whatever I need to proclaim. Princess Saline, you are no match for me. I will defeat you in cuteness. And while I'm at it, everything else.
So that's what you were raving about. How rambunctious you are.
Rambunctious? Humph! Be all calm and superior while you can. I'm gonna fantabulize you into the ground. Might as well get it over with and surrender!
Is she leaving so soon? I had hoped to invite her to tea. What a darling girl, though. I wish I had a younger sister as adorable. We meet again, Princess Hortensia.
We do indeed meet, Princess Saline. Let the competition commence! The first event will be the softness contest. Who will be softer, you or me? Let's try you first. Poke!
That tickles.
The softness contest is hereby canceled.
So soon?
Strategic adjustments need to be made.
That's unfortunate. I wanted to have a turn to poke at you.
Wait, really? Hey, no! Your mind games won't distract me. We're competitors.
Of course we are.
What is wrong with me? This girl's so adorable, she's messing with my mind. Ugh, insidious.
My turn. Let's see how soft you are. Poke.
I told you, that contest is canceled.
Forgive me. I was overcome with curiosity and couldn't help myself.
Why is she smiling like that? Ah, why do I like it? Enough of your tricks! I'm the cutest there is! I'll never be outdone!
There she goes again. Drat. It seems I once more missed my chance to invite her to tea. You don't seem your usual rambunctious self today, Princess Hortensia.
Okay, Princess Saline. Fine, I admit it.
Admit what?
You're cuter than me. I admit defeat. I was doomed from the start, really. Who can even take their eyes off you?
That is high praise indeed. And yet, I'm not through poking you. Poke, poke, poke!
Why?
Shall we call the contest an amicable draw? You do not lack for cuteness, and you wear your mood plainly on your face. Little do you realize what a comfort those two things are to those around you.
You really think so?
I do. And never mind my charms. You have unique charms all your own. I dare say a smile suits you better than a pout.
When you say things like that, oh, it only makes me like you more.
Good. I was already quite fond of you.
How can you just stand there being all calm and perfect?
Come, Princess Hortensia. Won't you join me for a cup of tea? I've wanted to extend the invitation for some time now.
Tea? With you?
Indeed. I think that we two younger sisters will have a great deal in common. As a sign of our friendship, I've imported a special blend from Elusia.
That's so sweet of you. Yeah, let's go right now.
Excellent. Let this tea party, the first of many, commence. I must thank you, Jean.
Princess Saline, what are you thanking me for?
The tea produced in your hometown is far and away my favorite. There is joy in each and every sip, so I thought it appropriate to thank you.
Ah, in that case, I should thank you too. My mother will be over the moon to find out you like it so much.
Your mother?
She works at a tea shop back home. You've probably had tea brewed from leaves that my mother processed.
I see. Do pass on my thanks, then.
I will. Praise from your highness would be the pride of a lifetime for my mother.
Would you like to join me for tea sometime? We can brew some tea leaves from your home and drink to your mother's health.
Oh, I've done nothing to deserve such an invitation, but I'm grateful anyway. I'll be looking forward to it.
As shall I. You'll be hearing from me. Hello, Jean.
Hello, Princess Saline.
Oh, is that a medical text? I'm not interrupting your studies, I hope.
Don't worry about it. I'm just reading up so I can be a good doctor.
How exemplary. Perhaps another day, then.
Oh, you mean for that tea time?
Yes, a batch of tea from your home arrived, so I wondered if today would suit you. But your studies are more important.
I'm very sorry, but thanks for thinking of me.
Tea time is postponed, not cancelled, dear. Our anticipation shall make it all the sweeter.
My hometown's tea must really be amazing.
You're just realizing this now? The tea grown in your hometown is nonpareil, I assure you.
Gosh.
Have you never considered a future in tea? Taking up your mother's trade, so to speak.
Not really. I like tea, but it can't save lives.
It can't save lives?
Princess Saline?
I'm sorry, it's nothing. You have studying to do. I shall take my leave and my leaves.
Well, thank you. I was just at a really fascinating part of this text.
Be diligent, but don't push yourself beyond your limits.
Oh, it's just not sinking in.
Hello, Jean. You appear to be hard at work with your studies.
Princess Saline, I've read this chapter over and over, and I'm just not getting it. My brain is too tired.
I know what you need. Here.
Is that smell my hometown tea?
It is indeed. I saw you struggling with your studies and judged that you were in need of a break.
Wow. Thanks, Princess Saline. This smell. It's so relaxing. It reminds me a lot of home.
Now, Jean, You mentioned once that you didn't believe tea could save lives, but I say to you that your hometown tea has saved me too many times to count.
Tea saved you?
When things aren't going well and I'm in low spirits, that's a sign that it's tea time. A hot cup of tea in these situations does much to lift my mood. Things tend to go better afterward, even if it's only because I've cleared my head. When the problems I'm dealing with are severe, is it an exaggeration to say that tea saves me?
No, I suppose it isn't. In fact, my own spirits feel pretty lifted now. Thank you, Princess Saline. I learned something valuable today, and it wasn't from this book. I guess, medically speaking, I can't count out the healing power of tea. Sorry about that.
You have nothing to apologize for. I'm relieved to hear your mood has improved.
When I get home and see my mother, I'm going to tell her that our tea is the best in the world.
If she doubts you, I shall visit in person to inform her that her tea always brings me joy.
Actually, if it's okay with your highness, could we have our tea time now? Drinking tea alone's no fun. And besides, I want to talk to your highness a little more. I'll get right back to studying when we're done, of course.
Nothing would make me happier. To be honest, I was in the mood for some tea as well. I apologize for speaking out of turn. Well then, shall we retire to the tea room? There's so much more about tea to discuss.
Lead the way.
Well, look what we have here. It is Princess Saline of Firene. I trust you are well today, Princess Saline. Shall we take tea?
Always brimming with energy, aren't you?
Naturally. My spirits are constantly rising. I have plenty of cheer to share.
Unfortunately, I've just come from tea time. But I should be happy to take you up on that offer at a later date.
That is disappointing. Perhaps you will indulge me in a round of mock combat, then. Exercise is always good just after tea. Come now, show me your skill. What is amusing to you?
One moment you invite me to tea, and the next you challenge me to arms. There aren't many who would behave that way around a princess. You're a funny one.
Flattery will not get you anywhere.
I shall pass on both the tea and the combat, but the two of us must sit and chat sometime.
Of course. That is what friends do.
Indeed it is.
Princess Saline!
Greetings, Kagetsu.
I have heard some interesting things. I heard that, despite your royal position, you maintain excellent skill in swordsmanship. This makes me all the more intrigued. Will you indulge me now? I am eager to see your skill.
I appreciate the spirit of your offer, but I have no desire to fight without good reason.
Disappointing. Do you feel no desire at all to test your strength?
I keep myself on form to protect my nation, but I've never sought to train for its own sake.
To each their own, I suppose. Shall we take tea, at least?
I would love to. However, I first have some official business to tend to. It's merely a letter I'm composing to send home. Would you mind waiting?
Princesses lead busy lives indeed.
We do. I mustn't shirk my responsibilities.
Do you not find this life to be constraining? I would not be able to withstand it.
A princess's life is not without hardship, but I do take a certain joy in it.
Is that so? I confess, I find it difficult to believe.
Then the next time we meet, I'll show you exactly where that joy can be found.
Is this it?
Yes, this is it.
I do not understand. How does this painting bring you joy? It is of your kingdom, and it is impressively made. But beyond that, I do not see.
As we discussed, a princess's life is not without its hardships, but I take great joy in the sight of my people living in peace.
The ones depicted here do seem peaceful and happy. I agree.
If I can ensure that their lives are tranquil and prosperous, then my own struggles are worth it.
I see now you carry a deep love of your country.
I most certainly do.
I now understand what brings happiness to princesses. For my part, I am much more happy to find opponents who match my skill in battle.
Oh yes, you wanted to spar with me. If you ever tried to harm Firene, you would find me to be a terrible and merciless opponent.
Much as I would like to see you terrible and merciless, I am unwilling to pay that cost.
I am relieved to hear it.
Then, if we cannot spar, let us take tea. You always choose excellent leaves.
That is a much better option, one in which we can remain friends.
To remain friends is always the goal.
Oh my! What is that you're drinking, Lapis? It smells heavenly.
Princess Saline, this is regular tea. Yep, nothing special about it.
Do you mind if I have a sip?
What? No, you're a princess. You shouldn't be drinking this sort of thing.
What's the harm in it? You seem to be suffering no ill effects.
It's not that. Well, see, I didn't get the tea leaves from a shop. I harvested them from a wild plant nearby.
Do you mean that you make your own tea? That's wonderful. Now I must insist that you let me try it.
All right, if you insist. Here.
Thank you. Oh, this is bracing indeed. I wasn't quite expecting the taste.
You like it? I actually made the tea set by hand as well.
You made this? Its finery would shame some artisans I know. I'm very impressed that you're able to make so many things all on your own.
I appreciate that, but really, it's nothing special.
Nonsense, Lapis. If it's not too much trouble, could you teach me to brew tea like this? I'd be interested in learning which wild plants to pick and how to brew tea from them.
I'd be happy to. Let's go to the forest together sometime and I'll teach you.
Excellent. I shall pay close attention, my teacher of tea.
Let's see. The shrub over here is edible. Its leaves are delicious when boiled. You can eat them or dry them and make them into tea.
Very interesting.
See these berries? Now you can't eat them, but if you crush them, they make a nice salve.
I've seen these grow everywhere, and somehow never knew they had such uses.
This moss here is great for treating burns. Dry it, crush it into a fine powder, and mix it with water to make a soothing ointment.
Will wonders never cease?
If you're really that interested, there's much more I can teach you. I am from a regular, well-to-do village, but I have friends from impoverished lands. Everything I know about scavenging I picked up from them.
I ought to thank those friends of yours. They and you have taught me so much.
Thank you. I have to say, I'm surprised to see a princess so interested in this sort of thing. Surely there's no need for you to find tea in the wild. You can just go to a shop. Medicine, too. You can just buy whatever salves and ointments you need, right?
Under normal circumstances, yes. In times of peace, what you say is very true. But in this time of hardships, nothing is certain. Your knowledge may prove useful. I suspect you have much more to teach, Lapis, and I am eager to absorb it all.
If that's what you want, Princess Saline, I'd be happy to share what I've learned over the years. From my friends' experiences, that is.
I shall hold you to that. Let's see. This herb should be dried and then restored with water when it's time to ingest. This moss can be dried and powdered, and it is consumed to treat stomachache. I think that's it. And of course, these leaves make a very interesting tea when brewed.
Princess Saline? Are you writing something?
Hello, Lapis. I was just recording the wisdom you shared with me thus far in this journal. I thought you might read it over and let me know if I missed any details.
I'd be glad to, but I have to ask, why are you doing this?
Preparing for the worst, I suppose.
What do you mean? There's no shortage of food or medicine in the stockpile.
Oh, not for us. For my people.
Why would they need to know all this?
Firene is a fertile nation, but I cannot rely on that being true forever. Any number of events could despoil the land. If that happens, I think the knowledge you've imparted could prove useful.
I didn't realize you had such grand plans for the information I was sharing.
I don't intend to wring you dry by any means. I shall interview others as well. You have your own duties that demand your time, so I'll try not to impose too much.
No, it's all right. I'm glad to help however I can. Please, impose to your heart's content. If the skills I use to survive in a barren land can come to good use, well, I'm happy to share them.
Thank you, Lapis. But, I thought that you learned all this from friends.
I'm sorry. I've been lying to you. These are all things I learned firsthand.
Truly? Don't apologize then. First-hand experience is much more valuable to me. Thank you for your honesty. Your cooperation in this matter means a great deal to me, Lapis.
Thank you, Princess Saline. I'm happy to be of service to you and your people.